center. One captain on this side. हाँ इसीलिए अरे भाई इसीलिए पता है आपको यस वो मेरे मेकअप मैन को बुलाओ जरा सचिन वो मेकअप मैन ओके ठीक है चल कोई बात नहीं ऐसे ही कर लेता हूँ ऑल सेट right. So hard work of 2 days being put up by everybody. Now we have these two guys standing with their teams in the finals. DPL Season 1, we are heading with the last match now. I have both the captains with me and the guest as well. I would request him to spin the coin. Who's going to call for it? Captain Suraj is going to call for it.
ये वाला है
Hide it and spin it.
heads.
Heads is the call. Heads it is. Captain Suraj wins the toss in the finals. What have you decided?
At first,
Any positive thing that you have in mind, or that's just the flow that you want to follow for the finals?
we just wanted to follow rhythm of the team.
Right. So after all the hard work you guys have stepped up till here, I remember one of the match where you're very disappointed with those 9 drop catches, but still reaching from here till the final becomes a very memorable thing for you, I'm sure. I would request you guys to just go and enjoy because this is the first season between all the dentists all around India. I would wish you a good luck and you guys have a good time. Thank you, Captain. Right, moving on to the next captain. अगर आप टॉस जीतते तो क्या डिसीजन होता
डिसीजन तो मेरा बॉलिंग ही था नो इश्यूज अबाउट
तो कप्तान काफी खुश है टॉस हार कर Right, so I would not take much of the time. It's becoming too cold and I don't want to disturb any of them. Just to give you a heads up, toss done. Grooves have won the toss and they have decided to bat first. बहुत बड़ा टोटल है भाई 192 दो आउट भी हो गए किशन किशन अभिषेक दोनों घर पे भाई आज संजू सैमसंग आज इनिंग खेलेगा सिर्फ संजू सैमसंग और सब उसको याद करेंगे अब वो पॉजिटिव तरीके में याद करते कि नेगेटिव होने वाला है बॉलर नेम हाँ प्रशांत Oh, what was that? Held the edge on the back foot. Not sure what Suraj was thinking. Ball goes straight in the hands of the keeper and he drops that. And I don't know why the keeper is not wearing the gloves. I've seen multiple wicket keepers wearing that. Good delivery. As I said, this is the finals. भाई तुम्हारे कैप्टन के बॉडी लैंग्वेज पे प्रेशर दिखाई दे रहा है मजाक नहीं कर रहा हूँ मैं अब भी तुमको बोल सकता हूँ कि वो प्रेशर में हाँ मैं ओके बोल रहा हूँ भाई कोई जाके समझा उनको कि भाई रिलैक्स 2 dot deliveries to begin. Another healthy edge. Racing toward the third man. Single taken, strike rotated. Ranjan on strike. Short pitch delivery. Batsman goes deep in the crease. क्या बैटिंग करता ना यार मतलब भाई इसकी बैटिंग है ना बैटिंग सीखने से देख के सीखने से बैटिंग देखो भाई अभी प्रेशर तो है आज खेलता के देखो तो तुम्हारा कैप्टन तो खेल रहा है 2 बॉल में एक भी रन नहीं मारा है अब तक बहुत गुस्सा था स्काई का भी pull shot. No fielder in that direction. That boundary will release off some pressure from the grooves. Short pitch delivery. Bullet shot towards the point region. Another boundary to end the over. 2 overs done, 14 on board for the loss of 1 wicket. The team grooves are. Two overs done, 14 on board for the loss of 1 wicket. This is the finals. Captain goes deep in the crease, wanted to connect that towards the leg side. This is racing towards the fine leg. 2 runs being added. An overpitch delivery. Shot being played towards the long off region. A single being taken. Strike rotated. Captain Suraj on strike. 3.2 overs done. A shot that's been played towards the leg side. Single taken. That will take them to 20 on board. Short pitch delivery connected well in the gap. Fielder there. No chance for them to stop that. A boundary, a much needed one boundary to release off some pressure from them. Slow one, but it goes straight toward the fielder. Good field set up by the captain. 25 on board. Last delivery. Quicker one. Connected well. Racing towards the long off fielder. Single taken, strike rotated, over, comes to an end. 4 overs done, 26 on board. For the loss of 1 wicket, the team grooves are. Captain Shailesh coming in. Cracking shot in the air. Fielder does the mistake. Drops the catch of the captain. 2 runs been taken on the first delivery. A drop catch. A lifeline being given for the captain. Will he be able to make it count? A shot that was being tried, and look at that. Bit of a mix-up between both the batters. Striker was not paying attention. Bye being given. "29 on board. Cracking shot towards the point region. Protection in the deep covers. Fielder will cut that off, and they have settled only for 1. Connection done well. Going straight toward the fielder. Another drop. Oh, what is just happening? 72-hour smile have given a lifeline to the captain twice in this over. Long off, long on. Both have dropped the catch of the same batter. Lifeline to the big man. Striking done. Too superb. What a catch Oh, what a catch that is! Another cat that gets added in the history of DPL. Nawab, the first catch, a brilliant one, was being taken by Faraz. Now Faraz comes in the list, including the one that's just taken. A one-handed catch that's been taken on the left hand. Two lifelines were being given to the captain. Five over gets completed, 33 on board. We'll have a quick drinks break for a minute's time. So we are done with the half work that's been done by the bowlers. They have done a tremendous job. 5 overs, 33, 2 wickets down. The team grooves are. Ankit is the new bowler who's been brought in from a different end now. The wet and joy end. Low full toss. A quicker one there to begin the over. A run on the first delivery. A pull shot that goes toward the square leg fielder. Single being taken. Rotation of the strike continues. A shot that goes straight towards the long off fielder. Single being taken. So singles will not make a huge difference, or it will not create any kind of an issue for the captain of 72 hours smile at this particular moment, because it's a 10 over game. Aerial route. Is this the first maximum of the finals? Yes, it is. Full toss. Played towards the covers region. Batsman was disappointed. He wanted to smack that for sure above the covers fielder. Brilliant delivery, that is. Good delivery. So 6 over gets completed. 43 runs on board for the team Grooves. Single taken. 45 on board. Seventh over in progress. The bowler seems to have some trouble with the run up. Just want to correct that and come back. Short pitch delivery outside the off stump. Completely missed by the batsman. Last delivery of over number 7. Another delivery being pitched on the good length outside the off stump. Dot delivery to end. 7 overs done, 47 on board for the loss of 2 wickets. It's a great shot in the gap. No chance for the fielder to stop that. Boundary to begin, and with that, 51 runs board being counted for the team Grooves. He wanted to pull that towards the leg side. Non-striker was interested, but the striker was just paying attention towards the ball. Run could have been completed though. But I'm sure they don't want to lose any kind of wickets at this particular moment, especially the captain Suraj, who's got a lot of hopes from these two batters. Striking done, not the connection that he was expecting. Single there. A shot that is going towards the covers region. Single taken, they're pushing it hard for another run. Good call. Good call. Oh, he slips at the non-striker's end. Cracking shot between those two fielders. Point fielder does well. Single taken. So 8 over gets completed, 56 on board. Last 12 deliveries left for the team groups to score. What a delivery that is! Superb Yorker. A shot that is going in the air, in the gap between the point and the covers region. 2 runs to begin the over. Harsh have been the man of the match for a couple of matches that they have played for the team in the knockouts and the Super 6 as well. 58 on board. Ninth over in progress. Quicker one. Superb shot. A perfect cover drive above the head of the fielder standing inside the circle. What a shot that is. This is going aerial. No fielder will be able to reach till there. 2 runs taken successfully, pushing it for the third one. And have taken successfully. So 3 runs gets added to the total. Takes them to a total of 65. Last 8 deliveries left now. The sound of the bat was too good to hear, and the maximum when it was specially needed for the team. Another connection in the gap. Racing all the way for a cracking boundary to end the over. 9 overs done, 75 on board for the loss of 3 wickets. We are just left with the last over of the inning. $75 on board. Sarthak on strike. Sarthak goes deep in the crease. A Yorker delivery, but it was pitched outside the off stump. A wide delivery. Another delivery pitched outside the off stump. It's been missed completely by the fielder as well, by the keeper as well. Umpire says another wide, which means 4 runs been scored already. $79 on board. 4 runs in extras been scored in this over. Connection Not perfect, but they should be able to get a single. Connection going, aerial. No chance for anyone to stop that. So 12 runs being scored in 2 deliveries now. Still 4 deliveries to go in this over. Another connection. Same result? No! What a catch that is! On the ropes by the man himself. Harsh takes a brilliant take for the team. Suraj sir, 9.4 overs done. 87 on board for the loss of 4 wickets. Last 2 deliveries left now. And a misfield there. That will cost them a boundary. Right, it's the last delivery of the inning. 91 on board now. Full toss. Connected. Well, to score another boundary at the end. 95 being put up in the first inning by the team Grooves. The total that needs to be put up to win this match is 96 in front of the 72-hour smile. We'll have a quick 5 minutes break and we resume with the second innings. Groundsman! Groundsman! Requesting both the batters to please step in. Also, cameraman Sachin, please take the lead to take both the openers inside on the pitch. आपको ये पता है कालीगढ़ का हॉस्पिटल मतलब गुजराव आप किधर से हो मेन मार्केट में अपना दुकान भी है मतलब मेरा पैशन मतलब ये तो मेरा पैशन है बट आइडियली मैं इन्फोसिस में हूँ हिंजवाड़ी तुम्हारा मैन ऑफ द मैच है क्या नाम है हर्ष हर्ष और कौन है नॉन स्ट्राइकर Vishal and Harsh are the openers for 72 hours smile. Brilliant delivery to begin on the good length, smart cricketing shot towards the point fielder. Single to start. Team grooves, extra player. Single being taken on the first delivery. Shot being played on the back foot in the same direction. Another single being taken. Two singles on the first two deliveries. Short pitch delivery played on the back foot goes straight toward the fielder. Another single taken. This is going in the air. No fielder will be able to reach there. No man's land area it is. Four singles in four deliveries till now. A smart shot. Superb connect. First boundary of the inning. उसको बोल म्यूजिक मत बजा टाइम हो गया ना टाइम बुला उसको बुला म्यूजिक बंद कर टाइम हो गया ना सिर्फ माइक चलने दे अभी हार्दिक पांड्या है What a shot that is. Above the head of the point fielder. 12 done. First over completed without a wicket for the team 72-hour smile. Nyaneshwar now with his first over from the wet end. This is going in the air. Fielder does well. Takes a brilliant catch. भाई कैच किसने लिया कैच तुम तो इतना कॉन्फिडेंस है उधर सबके नाम मालूम है बाउंड्री टू स्टार्ट ओवर सचिन इधर देख मेरा भाई खेल रहा है सैमसंग 74 29 में 46 आ गया मैं वेल पुल्ड भाई वेल पुल्ड दो रुशील Prashant is the new batsman. This is the final of DPL. Lot of noise inside the ground as well. Pressure getting built up. Good delivery. Enough pace on that delivery from Nyaneshwar. Single taken. Strike rotated. Held the edge towards the third man. Racing towards a boundary. And a good work being done by the fielder in the deep. 2 runs taken. Low full toss. Single taken. स्कोर क्या होगा स्कोर 16. Brilliant delivery, a Yorker delivery, no fielder in that direction. Square leg fielder is chasing that. He does well. And meanwhile, they have been able to bring in 3 runs for the team. अहो 2 ओव्हर झालं कधी येणार ते त्यांना सांगा या आता खरं खरं म्हणतोय मी लगेच प्रेझेंटेशन स्टार्ट करायचंय अहो नंतर हे बंद करावं लागेल ना म्हणून बोलतोय. लास्ट बॉल ना. Short pitch delivery played on the back foot very smartly, very sensibly by Harsh. Single to end the over. 2 was done. 20 on board for the loss of 1 wicket. सरनेम क्या है सरनेम? चुप रे. तू जैन है? तभी इधर खाता नहीं खाता. तो अटे रे जिम तो बाहर जान जिमे ना बाहर जान जिमे हो. वन वर्स के यू यू किसे ना आवे थे बेटे थी. बॉलर कौन है? सूरज. Captain coming in from the Watan Joy end. Shot played. Falling shot in front of the point fielder. Oh, just couple of steps ahead if he would have been. Could have been a chance. He was just standing still. Switch hit. Perfectly switched to get a boundary. What a comeback! What an answer from the bowler. A Yorker delivery to bringing in the wicket when it was needed. Prashant goes back in the pavilion. It's a contest, the final of DPL. On the other side, India West Indies going on. 162 on board being put up by Team India. They are down with 4 wickets. They need 34 in 22 deliveries.
कौन है बैट्समैन कौन है बैट्समैन
2.3 overs done, 25 on board for the loss of 2 wickets. Equation what they have is 71 to get in 45 deliveries remaining with a run rate of 9.5. One of their best batters still there on the crease, Harsh. Defense being done on the front foot smartly to rotate the strike and bring Harsh on strike.
कल नहीं यार, जाने दो घर पे यार, इधर ही कब से इधर रह रहे। आज पुणे गया था, बहुत अच्छा लग रहा था। कंपटीशन असू दे रे यार.
A connection that is racing towards the fine leg. Brilliant work being done by the fielder standing inside the circle. They are putting up all the efforts in the finals because they are aware it's very much important for them to put in all the efforts from all the departments. 69 to get in 43 deliveries remaining.
किती जण आहेत मग? ठीक आहे, मग मी दोन बोलत असल्यावर मग हा कसा काही तू आला ते चौथा. इसको भेजो घर पे.
नींद आ रही क्या? नींद आ रही?
कैसा बैठा है.
अरे यश खाना वाना खा भाई, कैसी बॉडी क्या है तेरा? एज क्या है? नहीं नहीं, एज क्या है तेरा? एज? अरे भाई हेल्थ वेल्थ बना ना भाई, कब बनाएगा? 10 साल तो बचे जिंदगी और तेरे मतलब नहीं नहीं खाने का, पर देखो पता है कि यश ये एज में भाई तेरा बॉडी वॉडी अच्छा हो।
तुम एक बात बताओ क्या है? पिछले सारे डॉक्टर
हाँ क्या? अच्छा पूरे जीन्स तुम लोग का वैसा ही सेम।
आपको पता था पिछले साल डॉक्टर स्कूल में लिख थी सर क्या, एक डॉक्टर ने इसको बॉल मार जोर से सामने आम पर, आईफोन था जेब में,
टूटा क्या?
उस पे लगा, बेंड हुआ आईफोन, तब भी उसको जाके अंदर लगा हड्डी पे. कौन सी कंडीशन दाखव रहे हैं? टेनिस देखो मेरे पास है फोटो, आपको दिखाता हूँ. वो होके भी उसके
कितने में कितने हो गए इनके? दिखा अभी।
बॉलर कौन है?
3 overs done, 28 on board. Mr. Nyaneshwar with his second over from the wet and joy end.
टेनिस बॉल लगा उनको.
A bouncer to begin the over. Pull shot comes in place. Strike rotated.
सर्च करून दाखवून द्या तिला.
Harsh comes back on strike. तुमको अगर जिता सकता है ना भाई, बस क्योंकि तुम्हारे सब मैचेस देखा मैंने, उसका जो सेंस ऑफ ये है ना क्रिकेट अच्छा है
बघ ना
उसका.
तू एकदा असं ना शोध ना.
Smart shot in the gap, racing for a cracking boundary.
मला
वो
पाठवलं.
क्या करता है मालूम क्या? वो ताकत नहीं लगाता है, वो दिमाग से खेलता है. और वो मैं उसको हर एक चीज मतलब आपकी थर्ड मैच हुई थी ना, आपकी जब थर्ड मैच हुई थी ना, तब से मैं उसको देख रहा हूँ. वो क्या करता है पता है क्या? हर बॉल के पहले देखो वो चेक करता है फील्डर्स की तरफ. उसको कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता आप लोग के ऑपोजिशन अदर साइड पे कितने भी विकेट गिरो, उसके ऊपर प्रेशर है ही नहीं. देखो देखो ना क्या शॉट मारा है भाई. ये लेदर लेदर क्रिकेट का शॉट है ये वाला जो उसने मारा. वो स्मार्टली खेल रहा है, ताकत नहीं लगा रहा. आपके जितने बाकी के बैटर सब ताकत लगाने में हजम. बॉल देख 16-24.
कोणाला पाठवलं होतं आपण रे? जैन भोसलेला पाठवलं होतं का तेव्हा? दौड काय आहे ते?
उनके हाथ वो हो रहे क्या? गीला हो रहा है क्या हाथ? तो ग्लव्स दो ना उनको. बैट घूम गए तो विकेट चले जाएंगे ना भाई. What a delivery. Superb delivery. Single taken, strike rotated. 34 on board. 64, 62 to get in 39 deliveries now. This is going in the air. Fielder makes a mistake. Drops the catch.
सोनी 11 10 तारखेला आहे. ए भाई मेरे मेरा आदमी मार रहा है.
86 हो गए 86.
नाही करायची सेटिंग नाही माझ्याकडे.
कैसा है प्रेडिक्शन सचिन? मैं सट्टा इसलिए नहीं खेलता भाई कि बहुत करोड़पति हो जाऊंगा मैं। मैच चालू होने से पहले तो क्या बोला मैं, सैमसंग अकेला खेलेगा। सब लोग को क्या लग रहा है कि ग्रुप जीतेगी, बट मेरे को अकेले को क्या लग रहा है पता है कि ये लोग जीतेंगे। I'll tell you the only reason I have a belief in this guy who's there on the strike. Smartly played on the back foot, sensibly taking a single there. अरे भाई सिंगल हो गया तो इतना जोर से थ्रो क्यों कर रहा है पीछे बैकिंग के लिए प्लेयर नहीं है। 13 बॉल 18, वाह भाई वाह, स्कोर दिखा। अभी का सिंगल डाला तूने? Last delivery of fourth over now. 36 on board. Shot played on the back foot. A dot delivery to end. With that, over number 4 comes to an end. 36 on board. The equation what they have is to get 60 in 36 deliveries remaining. अभी देखो, आपका नाम क्या? लक्की, प्रतीक। अभी आपका ये बैट्समैन इसने बैकफुट पे आके ताकत से मारा, डॉट गया कि नहीं भाई? उसने एक भी डॉट नहीं निकाला है, एक डॉट सिर्फ फर्स्ट ओवर में निकाला उसने, बस एक डॉट, और इसका भी एक डॉट। Delivery being pitched outside the leg stump. The umpire says it's a wide delivery. Shot being played on the back foot. Single scored. Two of the first delivery. तुम्हारे नॉन स्ट्राइकर को जाके ड्रिंक्स ब्रेक में पानी लेके भागो उसके पास और उसको बोलो भाई सिर्फ एक काम कर, उसको स्ट्राइक दे फिर उसको। That would have been a blunder if it would have hit on the stumps. Man who's all set for the team. Harsh was in trouble for that quick single. Look at that connect. And it's a drop catch. Not sure if it's a drop of the match. Lifeline to the big man, who already have the man of the match trophies with him in this tournament. Shot played on the back foot. Single taken. 55 in 32 deliveries now. Single taken again.
इसको तो मैच भी नहीं मालूम कौन से चाल ऑस्ट्रेलिया चाल है न्यूजीलैंड
5.5 overs done. 42 on board. Last delivery of the over. Striking done in the air. Keeper does well. Another wicket falls. Wicket number 3 departs. 5 overs done. 42 on board for the loss of 3 wickets. We'll quickly have a drinks break for next 1 minute and then we'll resume quickly. My accounts have been settled. So I'm saying my accounts have been settled. So I'm perfectly fine staying back. फाइनल के आखिरी ओवर भाई मेरी बैंड बजा रहे तुम तो शॉट देख शॉट देख held the edge towards the fine leg, racing for a boundary. A catch has been dropped. On the other side, Team India has won the match and they have entered into the semis. They would be facing a semi-final against England. What a delivery. What a delivery that was. Smartly done. Another shot above the head of the point fielder. A contest turning out to be too good. 43 needed in 26 deliveries. Another connection. Fielder will not be able to reach till there. Two more run gets added to the total. 41 to get in 25 deliveries now. And to go back couple of overs. A life was been given to this man. Smartly played on the back foot. Don't want to take any kind of a risk. Dot delivery to end the over. Over number 6 comes to an end. 55 on board for the loss of 3 wickets. The equation what they have is to get 41 in 24 deliveries now. An edge that has gone in the hands of the keeper. चाहिए तो मेरे पास कार में जैकेट भी पड़ा है ठंडी लग रही है अभी चाहिए आपको अरे रेंट वेंट नहीं लेता मैं 55 on board. shot being played on the back foot. Strike rotated. Dr. Harsh comes back on strike. He's playing a brilliant inning for the team. 21 he has faced and scored 37 for the team. Full toss. Oh, I'm sure Harsh would be pretty disappointed with that. He wanted to score that and try and get a boundary for the team. Brilliant and smart bowling from Suraj. Captain leading from front. 1.3 overs for him. 2 wickets that he has taken for the team. गोल्ड टॉपी पहन के भी कैच नहीं पकड़ा उसने शर्म आनी मंगी उसको है ना क्या बोला देखो मैं भाई उन्होंने थैंक यू क्वालीफाई हो तो क्या अरे भाई गोल्ड टॉपी पहन के भी नहीं पकड़ रहा तू ए वैभव अजून एक अरे अरे वैभव अरे कॅमेऱ्यावर सगळे लोक बघतात तुला काय करतोय वैभव परत एक चान्स देतो चल फेमस हो Right, requesting the umpires to resume with the match quickly. We shouldn't be taking so much time just to select the ball. फेंक दे वैभव फेंक दे बॉल फेंक दे ना पीछे low full toss outside the off stump. Pressure getting built up. अरे बॉक्स किधर है कितने में कितने रन लगे Another good delivery, a good shot on the back foot goes straight toward the point field. A single taken, strike rotated. Harsh is the man. Reminding you again, you have given a life to this man who's playing a brilliant inning for the team 72 hours at this particular moment. One of their successful batting department. Did you hear the sound of the bat? How good was that? You give life to a batter like this. They do not to make any kind of mistakes. What a tremendous shot that was. 64 on board for the loss of 4 wickets. The equation what they have is to get 32 in 18 deliveries remaining. Ela ball de bhai वापस वापस दे देगा वैभव को देता वैभव और एक बार ए वैभव और एक चांस ए वैभव नहीं पकड़ा मैं जानबूझ के उसको दिया मतलब भाई लोग देख रहे
वैभव अजून एक घे
अरे है ना इसको दो बॉल पड़े ना
ए वैभव नाही म्हणा नवीन आहेत मग नवीन आहेत नवीन जुने नाहीत म्हणा
वैभव थोड़ा खेलने बोलो भाई बहुत टाइम पास हो requesting the umpires to resume with the match quickly. We are wasting a lot of time. फाइनल इसका मतलब थोड़ी ना भाई रात तक खेलते ही बैठेंगे भाई 18 में 32 है ना a connection superbly done maximum
वैभव को मत देऊ
'Shot being played on the back foot goes straight towards the point field. A single taken. 7 in the first two deliveries now. 16 deliveries left. 25 to get in 15 deliveries now. Striking. What a save that was. What a brilliant save that was. Hey, Vaibhav. ए 6 से 6 वो अरे प्लेयर ने खुद दिया रे ए 6 से 6 ज्यादा 6 ना What a catch. Is that a catch? Is that a catch? Umpire raises the finger. Umpire does raises the finger. They are still checking. They are still checking. final is turning out to be the finals. 19 to get in 13 deliveries. Brilliant delivery. Single given on the last delivery. 78 on board after 8 overs done. 18 to get in 12 deliveries remaining. Right after the finals, I would request to all the players and the team members, including the family members, to please come near the stage. We'll quickly wrap up with the trophies and the celebration that we'll have, and then we'll let you go back home. Going in the air. That has gone all the way for a maximum. Chendo 11 deliveries left, 12 to get. Slower one this time. Ball racing toward Nyaneshwar. He's pushing it hard. Does well. Two more runs being taken. Ten needed in 10 deliveries now. Appeal from everywhere. A dot delivery now. 9 deliveries left, 10 to get now. A brilliant bounce, but the umpire says it was above the head. A wide delivery. 9 in 9 now. Thank you to our title sponsor, Vedant Dental Lab. Cracking shot towards the long on region. Quick single taken. Settling for one. 8 deliveries left, 8 to get. A final contest of the season 1. Beautiful delivery. Beautiful delivery that is. 7 deliveries left, 8 to get. A pull shot comes in place. What a stop that is from Nyaneshwar. Pushing it hard for a run. And the umpire raises the finger. Oh, a wicket. Oh, what a wicket. What a stop that was from Nyaneshwar. Brilliant work in the deep. Right, so they are down with 6 wickets now. 7 to get in 6 deliveries. Time for the batting power play. Interesting contest in the DPL season. Thanks to our title sponsor, Vedant Dental Lab. Seven to get now. 6 deliveries from here. Final contest of season 1. What a contest that we have just witnessed. 7 to get. Ranjan is the man who will be delivering the last over in the finals. 7 to get here. They are pushing it hard. 2 runs taken in the first delivery. This is going in the air. What a catch this is! Oh, the finals we are talking about. What a catch that is! And what a contest. What a contest. What a contest. Vilas is the new batsman. Is that an edge? Is that an edge? And the umpire raises the finger. 2 wickets in 2 deliveries. Oh. It was an edge that was being carried by the keeper. Chance of a hat trick. Pull shot. Coming in place. Suraj does well. Stops that. Collects that. Goes towards the bowler. Two deliveries left. Four to get. Are we expecting a super over in the final? We would have to wait and watch. Stick to your seats. Shot being played towards the covers region. They are pushing it hard. 2 runs taken. One delivery left. Two to get. Guys, I'm requesting everyone, umpires. I'm requesting both the teams. I'm requesting both the teams. Until the shot is being played, the discussion is being done. Do not step inside, please. Have a control on your emotions, guys. And look at that! A wicket! Oh, what a match this was! What a match this was! चलो 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 भाई जल्दी जल्दी अरे भाई हो गया सब हो गया चला लवकर ये तुम्हारे ये सब रेडी है जो इन लोग को गुड़ी गुड़ी देना सबको फटाफट रेडी चलो आ जाओ फटाफट ये अकेला ये बात कर अरे तो उनको किसके लगाया ना किनको पूछा आपने अरे तुमको पता नहीं वो उधर मेरे पार्टनर खड़े उधर अरे अभी कैसे बंद करेंगे कोई पता नहीं कैसा है क्या उधर अरे रिस्की ना डालेंगे अरे बट वो उनको पूछ के ही डाला ना वॉचमैन को What a contest! स्पीकर थोड़ा इधर घुमाना 5-10 मिनट के लिए इस तरफ चला हेल्प करना फिर वाला चलो 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 सुना सुना ले फटाफट एक शुभम 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 अरे इसमें कुछ है नहीं तो देख क्यों रहे आप लोग है है Right, so a brilliant contest comes to an end. Guys, Captain Grooves with the entire team, please turn up. 72-hour smile. Captain with the team, please turn up quickly. Right, so we have witnessed an interesting final and the entire contest have been amazing. We are reaching out to the final, 72-hour smiles and the team Grooves who have made it to the finals. Let's have a huge round of applause for both the teams. Last but not the least, we would like to talk about sponsors. Vedant Dental Lab, our title sponsor that we have. Also, great players as well who have been a part of this journey. So I wish you guys a good luck in the next season as well. Hard luck to the team who has not been able to become the winner. But as we are aware, every single match will have one winner. Moving on and starting with all the trophy that needs to be given away. We'll begin with the first trophy. I would request the team to turn up and give the first award for the best bowler. We have seen some great performances in the entire tournament, but one man becomes the best. That goes to Suraj Tambe. Congratulations, Suraj. Right, so moving on with the next award that we have for the best batsman. I'm pretty much sure that most of you are already aware that who is going to be the winner. Any guesses from anyone? Not the right guess. Mr. Unstoppable Faraz becomes the best batsman. I would request someone to please turn up and collect the trophy on his behalf. Someone from the MIK, please collect the trophy for Faraz. Thank you so much. Now we have a couple of more awards that needs to be given away. Energy fielder that we have, someone who's been very energetic. One of my favorite player I've seen on the ground doing his best in every department goes to Nyaneshwar. आप इस तरफ आ जाओ हाँ यश इस तरफ Thank you Nyaneshwar. Right, so moving on with the next award that we have is for the best catch that was unbelievable that we have just witnessed. It goes to Nawab. Now with the next award we have in place is for the maximum sixes that's been scored in every part of the ground. No guesses as such. It goes back to the same person for our maximum sixes that he has scored 20 plus in this tournament. The award for maximum sixes is being given by Grooves. Moving on with the emerging player that we have seen in the entire tournament, we have seen multiple players doing their best to put up their teams on top. But one person has been constant in every department. It goes to Mr. Ranjan. Thank you, Ranjan. Now we move on to the biggest award that everybody awaits, the man of the series. Multiple people tried their best, but there can be only one man of the series. When I was sitting at the commentators area, I was having a discussion with one of the team members saying that if this man stays till the end, the match is going to be on the other side. It goes to Harsh. What a series Harsh have had. Let's have a huge round of applause for him, guys. He's put in everything. And I'm sure till the time he was there on the crease, it was right. So to go back to provide the orange cap to the best batsman, it's Faraz. I would request someone to please turn up and collect his orange cap. I think you guys already have an orange cap, so no need for you to collect. On the other side, the best bowler, Suraj Tambe, to collect the award for purple cap. Right, so thank you, Suraj. Right, so we have witnessed a brilliant final. All the hard work being put up by both the teams. As I said, there can be only one winner and one runner-up. I would request the captain of the runner-up team, 72 Hours Smile, to please turn up on stage. Let's have a huge round of applause for the captain. चलिए सर, जिस तरह से पूरी टीम ने एफर्ट लगाया, हैट्स ऑफ टू देम. हर एक प्लेयर ने अपना 100% दिया, वो तो मुझे पता है. बट कहीं ना कहीं आपको लगा कि ये मैच जो आपके पास हो सकता था, आपने अदर साइड में दे दिया.
यस.
बट कोई रीजन आपको लगता है कि एक चीज ऐसी हो सकती थी जहां पर, क्योंकि डिफरेंस कुछ ज्यादा बड़ा नहीं था, 1 रन का डिफरेंस था, एक बड़ा प्लेयर आउट हुआ, लेकिन बाद में आपने खुद जाकर वहां पर एक 6 भी लगाया. डिफरेंस काफी बड़ा था जो कम हो गया था. बट आपको लगता है कि एक दो गेंदे जहां पर कुछ और हो सकता था कि आपके हक में वो डिसीजन होता था.
हाँ हो सकता था. आवाज़ नहीं. हाँ हो सकता था, लेकिन थोड़े मिसफील्ड्स, और जो 1 रन से हारे हैं वो हर्षा का 1 रन कम गिर गया बेस्ट बैट्समैन बनने के लिए.
राइट, मैं आपसे ज्यादा वक्त नहीं लूंगा सर, क्योंकि आपकी आवाज भी बैठी हुई है. आई वुड रिक्वेस्ट द टीम टू प्लीज प्रोवाइड with the trophy and the check for the runner-up team. I would request the entire team to please stand up and collect the trophy with the captain. Right, so thank you, team, and a brilliant job that the entire team have done. And also thanks to the owner of the team who has brought in such a good team. As I said, this was the first season of the Dental Premier League. I really would like to wish you guys that you guys keep on going like this. Before I call the winning team, I would just like to say thank you to everybody, the entire team of Mediush, everyone who has been with me, heard me for last 2 days. If any one of you would have felt that I have not been good in my department that I've been handed over. I would like to apologize for that. ऑन दी अदर साइड मैंने ये भी देखा है कि आप सभी लोगों के बीच में थोड़ी अनबन हुई थी, लेकिन वो मैच के दौरान होती है. आप सारे डेंटिस्ट हो, एक डिपार्टमेंट से हो, यू गाइस आर लाइक अ फैमिली टू ईच अदर. I've seen a small kid also turning up, ladies turning up, families coming and supporting you guys. बहुत दूर दूर से आप डेंटिस्ट इस टूर्नामेंट के लिए आए हो. ऐसा ही माहौल आप लोग बनाकर रखिए, बड़े सीजन और होते रहेंगे. ये मेरी एक काइंड ऑफ अ विश है आप सभी लोगों के लिए. लेट्स हैव अ ह्यूज राउंड ऑफ अप्लॉज फॉर यू गाइस, राइट?
Sorry to interrupt, but before we deliver the trophy, I want you all to give a huge round of applause to Mr. Firoz for being a great commentator. Thank you so much. It was more fun because of him.
Thank you. It means a lot. If you guys are happy, I think I'm doing a great job in my department. Moving on with the biggest trophy of the evening and for the season. The eyes are waiting. The captain is waiting. I would like to call the captain first on the stage, Suraj. एक मैच थी जहां पर आप लोगों ने ड्रॉप किए थे 9 कैचेस. फ्रस्ट्रेशन. एक टाइम था जब आप लोगों ने 9 कैच छोड़े थे एक मैच में, जहां पे पूरी टीम फ्रस्ट्रेटेड थी एक दूसरे के ऊपर. मैं देख रहा था कि आप फ्रस्ट्रेट हो रहे थे. इट वाज अ वेरी वर्स्ट सिचुएशन फॉर द टीम टू लूज सच काइंड ऑफ अ मैच. दैट वाज द ओनली मैच जिसके अंदर 9 कैचेस छूटे थे. कुछ डिसअपॉइंटमेंट आपके पास तो जरूर थी, बट ऑन द अदर साइड जब आप अगली मैच के लिए गए, आप वो मैच जीते. क्या पॉजिटिव चीजें लेकर वहां पर आप एंटर किए अपनी टीम के साथ सूरज? मैं वो जानना चाहूंगा.
First of all, let me correct. 11 catch छूटे थे. But that was a learning lesson for us. All the team took it very positively. जो भी बच्चों के हाथ से कैच छूटा, that was part of game. Maximum players were season ball players. तो टेनिस बॉल हाथ से बाउंस हो रहा था, तो that was expected. रोहित, especially we thank you. He all the way came from Gujarat, and he's a very good player of season ball, but he could not do that. But that's okay.
राइट. सो इतनी मेहनत के बाद आप लोग फाइनल में पहुंचे हो, और एक सिचुएशन ऐसा था जब स्पेशली हर्ष खेल रहे थे, वो सेंसिबली खेल रहे थे. मैंने उनको देखा कि वो हर गेंद पर कोई बाउंड्री या कोई मैक्सिमम लगाने की कोशिश नहीं कर रहे थे. उनका कैलकुलेशन बहुत क्लियर था कि उनको एक बाउंड्री लगानी है, एक मैक्सिमम लगाना है, स्ट्राइक रोटेट करनी है. आई एम श्योर कि जब वो वहां पर क्रीज पे थे, आपके सर पे भी बहुत प्रेशर होगा, राइट?
Yes, obviously pressure तो था, but we were in the game. हमारा हर एक बॉलर एकदम बढ़िया बॉलिंग कर रहा था. विकेट्स हमको टाइम टू टाइम मिली, हालांकि कैचेस छूटे, बट अगेन दैट्स अ पार्ट ऑफ गेम. एंड मेरे को ऐसे लगता है कि फेयर गेम खेलने की वजह से हमको ये मैच मिला है. एंड आई रियली थैंक डॉक्टर राहुल पाटिल फॉर द सेम. ये कैमरा भी कैच नहीं कर पाता था वो 6, ठीक है. ही वॉज द पर्सन हु टोल्ड इन फ्रंट कि दैट्स अ 6. हल्का सा पैर लगा था, एंड दैट फेयर गेम वन द मैच.
जस्ट टू ऐड ऑन, मैंने 3 डिसीजन ऐसे देखे. एक तो ये था, there was one of the batter, I'm not sure if it was from 72 hours smile or someone else, वहां पर किसी ने उसको आउट नहीं दिया था, बट वहां से वो सीधा पेविलियन खुद चले गया. सो दिस इज अ स्पिरिट ऑफ क्रिकेट विच यू गाइज आर फॉलोइंग. ये पहला सीजन था आप लोगों के लिए. कुछ सीजन आगे के ऐसे होंगे कि आप लोग प्रिपेयर करके आओगे, बट ये एक कहते हैं ना कि एक शुरुआत थी, एक डमी सीजन था आप लोगों के लिए. नाउ यू गाइज आर वेरी मच प्रिपेयर्ड फॉर इट. और जो डॉक्टर्स, जो डेंटिस्ट अभी फिलहाल घर पे बैठे होंगे, वो शायद कहीं ना कहीं रिग्रेट भी कर रहे होंगे कि काश हमने भी रजिस्टर किया होता, राइट? सो आई एम श्योर अगले सीजन आप लोग के पास और भी एंट्रीज होंगी. मे बी यू वुड नीड अ मोर बिगर स्टेडियम and people would step in, right? So congratulations to your team, Suraj. I would not waste much of your time. I request to say, yes, sir, yes.
Sorry to interrupt. I specially thank the owner of Guru's Mahesh Sonone sir, Nilesh Sonone sir for the opportunity which we got. After my father, they are taking the role of my father. And I thank them from core of my heart. And I dedicate this award to my daughter.
Ah, that's very special. That's very special. Right, so without wasting much time, we'll call for the man of the match of the final. It goes to Mr. Ranjan. I would request Mr. Moyes to please turn up on stage and give away the man of the match to Mr. Ranjan. Right, so thank you, Moez, and thank you, Ranjan. As I said, I don't want to waste much time. You guys want to return back home. I would request Captain Suraj to please turn up and collect the trophy of the winner. Thank you so much, team. You can take the trophy and come on the other side and click pictures. Right, so guys, you can turn up on the left-hand side and click pictures. So we come to the end of season 1 of DPL that we have just witnessed. A contest that we have seen successfully done. The entire tournament was a success. All thanks to the team Mediyush who have made this possible. This is Firoz Khan signing off the season 1. We see you next time in season 2 of DPL. Thank you.